I really like the dynamics that they have as far as how they incorporate so many different characters. Um, the main character, we're gonna take a look. He gets reincarnated into this world, um, and they come back as ogre. He comes back as an ogre, but let's look how he got here. Yeah, you can see it's a pretty gruesome little situation that they put old buddy in. Um, he's not a good guy. In the previous world, they kind of did that because of how dangerous and how powerful he was, and the fact that he didn't have any moral compass to stop him from doing atrocities, basically. Um, so we're not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, boo hoo," what happened to him happened to him. Move on.
I think someone's got me. Right. They look like goblins. Basically, they're the fathers of your generation. What did you say? Who the hell are you? Stupid newborn punk! I think this little punk needs to be turned on. Yeah, I'm good with that.
This is gonna be a quick fight.
What the hell is all this drink?
So this scene right here is basically showing we already know old buddy's smarter than everybody else, and he's using his advanced mind to get ahead. So everyone who's jealous, you could already see what they about to get into. They can't sneak up on cut. I just wish they actually showed like the beatings better. Oh yeah, he got deleted. Oh, man, survival takes a little bit of the noodle. She be really with them, making sure that the teamwork is efficient. They got her for like distance fighting. Old buddy, the muscular one, he's up close fighting, and he's their strategist. But he ain't as physically strong, but he's more physically capable. Now this is after he evolved. So yeah, when we see them last, when y'all saw them, they weren't evolved yet. He went to sleep, he leveled up, and he evolved into this. And his friend right here, he was right alongside him because they've been doing the same stuff together. I think that's a really dope concept as far as the evolution of monsters go. I've only seen it done just as good. I mean, it's done better in Reincarnated as a Slime. But like I said, everybody got to check out uh, Remonster, super dope. I guarantee y'all would enjoy it. I can't wait for them to come out with more. It does have its moments where it's a little weird. The dryad at the tree and him, it get real crazy. I did want to finish on this last note. It's clear that old buddy has learned from his previous life. However he was in his previous life, he realized that they offed him for a reason. So in this life, he's ensuring that he's much more considerate of the people around him to prevent a repeat from the first time. And like I said, I don't know his full character from the previous, but from the glimpses they showed, he wasn't right here. But now he's doing everything the right way and ensuring. Like I said, I don't want to spoil this show too much. I'm trying to give detail without giving too much, and y'all can see the story unfold because it gets so good. When you see their evolved forms and they start branching into different, because none of them are the same. The power system's really cool. The bonds that they build is also really dope. Y'all go check it out. I really appreciate the aspect of actually holding these people accountable for the the wild things that they plan on doing or about to do. He left old buddy over there hanging all night long. Um, and let's just say he won't be in further episodes. So yeah, this isn't the weird part that I be talking about, but this kind of is a glimpse into the dynamics of how he starts becoming, most anime stories where they build their harem. So yeah, it's the start of it. He's still the typical anime character where everybody loves him, I guess. Um, I ain't mad at it. And him testing his abilities, he really gets to understand certain dynamics of combat. So it's not just how powerful his attacks are. Now he has to learn how to implement them and use them in different ways. And this is the first big test that he has. And I will say, it was amazing. It was a beautiful fight. I want to put it in here, but I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna give it a little taste. Just the pure intimidation and him and his halibut.
Got everything I need right here. This is the end. It's even tougher than. How about this?
So the first round goes to the bear. The first round goes to the bear. Hey, like I said, I just want to give a quick little glimpse. The rest of the battle kind of kicks up, um, and you could already guess what's going to happen. But the evolution this man goes through is so unique as far as ogre. So goblin, goblins, I guess, are the pre-evolved form of an ogre, and what he becomes as far as an ogre. Man, like I said, I'm a huge anime fan. Goblins have always been the scum of scum of scum of scum, the worst of the worst. And if you watch Goblin Slayer, you truly understand how bottom of the barrel they can be. And here, this anime got me rooting for him, and I can't help but to just sit there and be like, yeah, I'm rooting for him, and it makes me feel bad that I'm rooting for what used to be a goblin, but once he becomes an ogre, that doesn't make it better because I'm also a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and the Orcai, that's basically the same thing to me. But here we go. That's how good this anime really is. It makes you go against some of your preconceived preferences that you've had, because, like I said, he evolves into everything that I truly shouldn't even like. But he's a dope character. And I do like the fact that it's not all the whining and crying. Like, I know those tell good stories and it shows the character's growth and development. But sometimes that goody good guy that just, he can't do the hard stuff. And it makes it, it kind of puts you off of some of them, because sometimes you just sit there and be like, I don't care what your choice is. Whatever it is, it's wrong. But I'm going to leave it on this little snapshot right here. We are only in episode 2 of Remonster. Y'all really go out there, check it out. I promise you, you will not regret it. You will be entertained. For those who want comedy, it's got comedy. For those who want the power scaling, it's got that. For those who want story, it's got that. Like, I really like how they try expanding into not just the forest or how the goblins play, but it incorporates the humans, the elves, conflicts between the different nations. And that's all just in the first season. Like I said, everything we just been talking about, this is just the first 2 episodes. Yes, I think it's 12 episodes. Um, I've I've almost finished. I kind of breezed through the last 2, but it's because I was doing other things. I'm definitely gonna rewatch them right now. So I catch you guys in the next one. Please, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you want to hear more breakdowns or if you want specific breakdowns, tap in the comments and let me know animes that you guys have been interested in that I may not know about. Or animes that you guys would like. Not like my breakdown because you guys already know what it is. But like I said, what y'all like, send them my way, and things that I find interesting, I'm gonna send them y'all way, and y'all let me know how you feel about it. I just want to be bringing you guys not just the big animes like the super popular ones that everyone knows and everyone talks about. How many people got Naruto videos? But my personal opinion, if you want to look at Naruto, the very person who embodies the ideas that Naruto was spitting the whole time was Sakura. And most people would disagree with me, but she's a regular person who, at the end of the series, is battling a god toe to toe with Naruto and Sasuke, who weren't regular people, that didn't come from regular backgrounds. Like I said, this isn't a Naruto breakdown. I'm just giving y'all a little snippet because I want to do the big animes, but I have to get better with everything. So for my practicing moments and my abilities getting better, I'm gonna start with these animes and work my way up. Cause I also believe everyone should know the smaller ones that maybe not everyone's talking about, and that could get them a push to get further episodes because I want them to continue. So I'm going to bring them to you guys. And if you guys watch them, hey, that might encourage it. So this is teamwork here. And like I said, if there's animes that you guys like, please, I really would like to hear them in the comment section. Maybe some of them I've heard of, maybe some of them I haven't, but I'm always up for introduction to more. But like I said, check if for you Naruto fans out there, tell me that Sakura isn't the very embodiment. And I know a lot of people make her a running joke, but her at the beginning of the series, irritating. Her at the end of the series, she boxing. She boxing. But like I said, hit that like button, subscribe if you enjoy, and leave your opinions in the comment section. Y'all have an amazing day. Stay blessed. Be safe. One.